Let me tell you what happened. Marvin was working on putting all this together with the What's Going On thing. And he was experimenting with a lot of things. But what happened, he decided he needed Jameson. So Jameson was working at a local club. And Marvin found out where he was working. He went over there to get him. Jameson was blasted. So he says, well, I got to get him back because I got this, I got to get it off. Brought him back over here to the studio. Jameson really didn't want to do this, but because being Marvin, he said, okay, I'll try it. So Jameson couldn't sit up on he had a high stool he used to sit on. He was afraid it was going to fall.
Right, like a string bass player.
He lay right out where you were laying and started playing this. No one believed it.
I can't believe it.
He did a job that no one could do standing up. He did it laying down. That was James Jameson.
Yeah, the master.
The evening of July 23rd, 1967, the Detroit police busted up an after-hours Blind Pig speakeasy at the corner of 12th and Claremont, and all hell broke loose. The Funk Brothers came out of a recording session to a city in flames.
Yeah, the sky was red. Everything was burning down. You protect your family. That's just the way it was. And I would have gone down for them, even if it was at the hands of a black brother, because he's invading my territory. That's just the way I felt. I didn't think about color. These are my brothers here. So no one had to rally us. It was just, we have to get from here to the car, and that was the only thing we were interested about. It was our mission to get our people home safe.
But I also feel at the same time that had the role been reversed, and we had been in an area where it was more predominantly a white area and something broke out, that I would have took a bullet for Jack. I mean,
yeah, I think we would have done the same. Yeah,
I believe it.
The end of the 1960s found America watching in horror as a daily stream of televised death came back from the war in Vietnam. Back on the home front, the cultural and social revolution being waged in the streets was further polarizing the masses. Motown played a preeminent role in the cultural soundtrack that framed all these events, and nowhere more so than in Vietnam, where terrified and disillusioned GIs found comfort in the grooves played by the Funk Brothers and in the words and melodies sung by Motown's stars.